Good afternoon, everyone. We are here live at Iihm Delhi studio, students of second year. I, Arif, this side along with my colleague Priya.
Hello everyone, we are here to run you through the front office department.
Learning objectives. Acknowledge the importance of room availability forecasting and relate it to effective planning and evaluation operations. Calculate room position, definition of forecasting, calculation of room position using the simple formula, and ratios and revenue analysis.
Forecasting. A forecast is a studied prediction of future. One of the skills of a front office professional is to forecast the availability of rooms for the given particular period of time. This forecasting period could range from the 3 days, 10 days, quarterly, half yearly, or annually. Forecasting helps in the planning occupancy and result in room revenue.
Forecasting. The most important short term planning that front office managers do is forecasting. The number of rooms available for future reservations. Room availability forecasts are used to help manage the reservation process and guide front office staff in effective rooms management. Forecasting may be especially important on nights when there's a full house. 100% occupancy is possible. Over to you, Priya.
Data for forecasting. Number of sellable rooms, number of rooms booked, number of rooms are under repair, number of expected departures, percentage of walk-ins based on previous data, percentage of no shows based on past data, percentage of overstay based on reception check, percentage of understay based on past data, number of stay over.
10-day forecast. Sample forecast forms. At most lodging properties, a 10-day forecast is developed jointly by the front office manager and the reservations manager, possibly in conjunction with the forecast committee. Any properties develop the 10-day forecast from the yearly forecast. A 10-day forecast usually consists of daily forecasted occupancy figures, including room arrivals, room departures, room sold, and the number of guests. The number of groups commitments with a listing of each group's name, arrival and departure dates, number of rooms reserved, number of guests, and perhaps quoted room rates. A comparison of the previous periods forecasted and the actual room counts and the occupancy percentages.
3-day forecast. A 3-day forecast is an update report that reflects a more current estimate of rooms availability. It details any significant changes from the 10-day forecast. The 3-day forecast is intended to guide management in fine tuning labor schedules and adjusting room availability information. In some hotels, a brief daily revenue meeting is held to focus on occupancy and rate changes for the next few days. The results of this meeting are often included in 3-day forecast.
Keywords forecasting. The process of predicting events and trend in business, typically forecasting for the rooms division, includes room availability and occupancy. Overstays. Guests who stay after their stated departure date. Stayovers. A room status term indicating that the guest is not checking out today and will remain at least one more night. A guest who continues to occupy the room from the time of arrival to the stated day of departure. Understay. Guest who checks out before their stated departure date. And house count. House count is defined as the forecasted for the expected number of for a particular period, sometimes broken down into the group and the non-group business.
Thank you for the being with us live at IHM Delhi studio.